Hey everyone, I'm Kayla.
And I'm Megan.
And obviously,
Back at it again.
We haven't been doing this for a while now. It's been like over what, 2 months?
I wouldn't say maybe 2 months.
Nah, because it was for your birthday.
Oh yeah, it was that long. Oh wow.
So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all of that. And obviously, sorry to the fans. I know who you are. Sam, Angus and Abdul.
Say hey to Megan and Liv.
But yeah, so anyway, we thought that we'd start this 2019 video with a little story time.
Yeah, because there's been a lot of things in the media recently about guys getting, like, I don't know,
like weird things happening.
like stabbed in the train. Yeah, that guy that then had his birthday the next day.
Yeah, he got stabbed on the train. And then, like, obviously Netflix, you know,
And
that's a
obviously
bit of a madness.
I've just got into Luther, finished all the series in about a week.
I know.
So basically all of that, we've just decided we're going to tell you a story about something that kind of happened to us.
Yeah.
It happened like last
It was
year.
like it's like a weird story, okay? So it's like, it literally links to all of this kind of like
madness that's been going on.
And this weird like situation. Anyway, yeah, so we must have, I think we were on our way to Westfield.
Yeah, so long story short, we went out to Waterloo. I said, we were going to Westfields in Stratford. I said, right, okay, it's going to be such a long journey. Let's go get all these snacks. So I got about 100 snacks, like, you know, as you do, Haribo's, crisps.
That this journey was going to be an hour, 2 hours. Like, we're gonna get ourselves comfy on the train, get some snacks.
I literally thought it was
get
so long.
Netflix. Like, I was thinking, I looked at her, yeah, and she was like, why are you not getting snacks, Kayla? And I was like, you do know it don't take that long to get to Westfield, you know, like, don't take that long, because we instead of going to the Shepherd's Bush one, we wanted to go to the Stratford one because of Misguided.
Yeah, that was what it
also,
was.
disclaimer, sorry about shakiness on this screen, because you do not want to see our setup right now.
Oh, guys, as you know, we're not superstars, we're not in the YouTube world.
I know, we don't have the only lighting is the one above our heads, and that's about it. Anyway, sorry, back to the story. So she must have thought, yeah, we were going to go some long distance, get snacks and stuff. So I was just like, are you okay? Like, we're not actually going to travel that long.
Anyway, 20 minutes later, we reached the destination. If it was even 20 minutes, and I was only on my second bag of crisps.
Trust me, this one, yeah, oh my goodness. Anyway, so we had a good time shopping, all of that. And then we had to get, obviously, the train home. I don't know what time it was, to be fair.
It was quite late at this point, because we had dinner, we was out there for a long time.
And we weren't going back to our like station. We were going to go to her boyfriend's station, like
Feltham, because I left my car there, so for cheap parking, you know, I'm not going to be paying all this money. So I left my car.
No, you didn't. We got dropped to Feltham by Tom.
Yeah, I know, and we left our car at Tom's house.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to pay for parking.
Yeah, okay. So Tom dropped us to the station right in the beginning, but then we decided to go obviously back to Feltham.
I had to get my car. Yeah. So when we got on this carriage, right, there was nobody on the carriage because we like wanted to sit there, and we thought, yeah, perfect, like it's our own little carriage. We were in a 4-seater, so it was like 2 and a 2.
So I think we were sitting next to each other though.
Yeah,
we were. 2, like 3 opposite us.
And then I basically was on the phone to Tom telling him, look, we're on our way home now, as you do, and finding out because he was going out with the boys or whatever. So I clocked, yeah, that the seat right next to us, there was a person sitting right there, and he literally, Megan was on the phone to Tom and he couldn't stop staring at her. Like, he was just like staring bare weird. Like, it was weird the way he was looking at her, like into her soul. It wasn't even just like a little glance, like, oh yeah, he's like, you know, looking at you, blah, blah, blah. It was more like he was, what's the word? That's when someone actually like stares through you. What's that word? What do you mean? It was fixated. Yeah, he was fixated on her, yeah. And I was thinking, I was like trying to get Megan. I was like, Meg's like, come on, like. I didn't at this point know what she was going on about. Chatting away, trying to, Tom, yeah, we're gonna go here. No, Tom. I was like, Megan. I was like, and then I tried texting her. I was like, Megan, look at your phone. And then she was just like, and then I'm hearing this buzzing. This one, yeah, it's still on the phone. Well, this guy is staring at her. I didn't know, because he was sitting on the same side as me. And the thing is, he just didn't look away. Like, he was continuously staring, which I was just thinking, like, fair enough, look away now. Like, come on. Anyway, so Megan finally clocked her. She was like, she finally. I heard these vibrations about 100 times. I'm thinking, who keeps texting me when I'm trying to have this conversation and my phone's going zzz, 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 like some sort of bee in my ear. Hurry up, come on, man. Anyway, so she clocked on, and then we both clocked that this guy was obviously like,
He was a bit of a weirdo.
I gave him like the side eye, but at this point, guys, like bit of background on myself, I am the biggest scaredy cat in the whole world. Like I fully, like if I watch a scary movie, like you can ask Tom, like he'll vouch for this. If I watch a scary movie or something about something that freaks me out, my bedroom light, right, is on. I will sleep with my light on. Literally. In my own house, in my own bedroom, because I'm terrified. You sleep with the light on every night anyway. Well, there you go. This is the type of person I'm with, yeah. Also, little anecdote aside from this story is like literally when we were younger, we must be going to some Paralympics games, whatever, yeah. So we were just trying to meet our friends. I was like 14. Yeah, but anyway, I was the younger one. We on our way there, yeah. This girl, oh my gosh, Kayla, we need to turn back. We need to turn back. I was like, why? Like, nothing's happened. Let's keep going. Like, we need to find it. She was like, Kayla, we need to turn back. We need to turn back. And I was like, Megan, you can turn back, yeah? I'm going to go meet our friend. I didn't know. I'm not very good with, like, train directions. I don't like the tube. Like, yeah, she hates all of this stuff. trains. So, like, point of the story is I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared. Yeah. So, when we clocked this guy staring at us, yeah, this one next to me, Kayla, what do we do? She was like, and then I was like, Megan, let's just calm down, yeah? Let's stay calm. Let's, you know, chill out for a second. Let's describe this man for a second. Okay. Like, let's just build your picture. So he's got these grey tracksuit bottoms on. Like, I remember it. Grey tracksuit bottoms on, and that big puffer jacket. He had like no bags with him, just one little Lidl carrier bag. Lidl carrier bag, yeah. And I'm thinking, what's in this little carrier bag? Because he's very, you know, he kept on hooking onto this little bag, and I was thinking, what's going on? Anyway, he was just a bit of a weirdo. Like, he had them weird eyes. I don't know how to describe it, but it was like he just a creep. Like, he just looked like a creep. And I was thinking, here we are, yeah, alone in this carriage, and this guy's like here, you know, like anything happens. Like, and he's not even. The thing is, he's still not looking away. He's still looking at us. I said to Kayla, right, I said, Kayla, we have to move this from this carriage, like we're where there's people, because one, this guy's still staring at us, knowing full well we've clocked him staring at us, so surely if people know that you're staring at him, you look away. Like have that awkward eye contact, like that, like, and then it's like, oh, okay, it's fine. So I said to Kayla, let's just go, we need to go. So we moved carriages, right, just the one carriage down, as quickly as we can, like trying to act a bit casual, walk down. And then we sit down. So us being so dumb as we are, we sit down and there's still 2 seats behind us. Yeah, so we moved to the next carriage, right? And then we got to these seats, but then we didn't... No, it's because, yeah, I know why. It's because there was a woman sitting behind us. So we thought, oh, it'll be a bit more, you know... Yeah. Comforting, sitting around people and go in front of her. So, you know, whatever. Yeah. But then the train stopped and this woman went obviously off to... On the next stop. So she went off, right? So then we're sitting there. There was some... like older people over there, whatever, like near us, and then but then there was literally like 2 like seats free behind us. Guys, right, my heart is going, like trying to tell you the story, my heart's going, this guy sits behind in these 2 seats. He decides to move from the other carriage all the way to sit right behind us, and this, I was getting freaked out, yeah, because there's a little gap. There's a little gap which literally by the chairs. I'm thinking at the back with his eyes like in the middle here, like, whatever. Through the gap. So imagine we're sitting like this, right? His face is here, like just here with my hands up, like literally watching us. So anyway, I was thinking this is getting a bit too much. Anyway, so then I start talking, right? Saying, oh, I'm really scared, trying to make known that I'm scared, so that you didn't do that. You didn't say you were scared. You were just like, what's going on? Yeah, you were saying, oh, what's going on? She was just chatting a bit too much. She was just chatting a bit too much for my liking. And then, yeah, so then I was thinking, oh, okay, so then this guy, he ends up actually getting up and is standing in, like, the middle, because I think he couldn't really properly see us, like, because he was at the back, he couldn't really see our faces, and he can, like, get, like, our reaction and stuff. So he ends up going, like, in, like, this little space, whatever. So then I was thinking, oh, okay, he's gone. And then next thing you know, he starts walking, like, to another carriage. I was like to Megan, oh thank God, I was like, he's actually going. But at this point, right, I'm laughing, like giggling, laughing, because I don't know how to control it. I was so scared, right? I actually shot her down. I was like, listen, yeah, you need to stop. I was like, you need to stop now. I was like, you need to stop acting so stupid and relax, because at the end of the day, if he clocks that we're scared, then we're going to look like a bigger threat to him. Like, we can't act like we're scared. And I don't know what came over me. I was like laughing, crying, laughing, like both all in one. Like, it's really weird. Like, when you're so scared and petrified, I feel like my whole body just had the shakes. And I'm trying to like ring my mum saying, someone meet us at the station and we're going to Feltham as well. And I feel like no one was listening to us. No one cared. And we were just like, what the heck?
Anyway, so then the guy actually, yeah, so as I said, he walked through the carriage to the next one, yeah. I was like to Megan, oh, okay, let's just calm down now. He's gone to the next thing. So I was sitting in the aisle. I went to clock where, like, if he's gone, yeah, I look back, he's in the little glass staring at us like this. I screamed. I was like, because, yeah, he was staring. He was like, he wanted to know what, wait until I have it. He wanted to know, because basically, I had to explain it, because, so, okay, let me get this pillow or something, yeah. So this is the glass bit, yeah. So this is glass, and this is the little, no, this is the little glass bit that you can see through. I'm just quickly looking and see, oh, hopefully he's gone like further down. I look back and he's like staring at us. I screamed now, I jumped. After that, yeah, I was scared.
Listen, Megan, like, I'm really worried like something might actually happen to us. I was like, okay.
And he just couldn't stop looking at us again. I was trying to, like, you know, at this time.
So at this point, I thought, right, I've got to pull myself together. I'm the oldest here. I'm acting like a lunatic on the side, but Loki had to like calm myself down.
Nah, it was scary.
And then I called the Uber. I was like, Uber. No, speaking to the guy on the phone, I was like, please, we're going to be there in 2 minutes. I've already called the Uber, like saying as soon as I get off at Feltham Station, like I'm running.
Wait for us.
So I said to him, like, we're coming. Our train's there in like 2 minutes. Just stay there. I said, I'll pay you extra. Like, I wasn't really bothered as long as someone was going to be there. Yeah. To come and collect us. Next thing you know,
he walks from that little doorway he's like standing in, back to us, like literally coming quite close. I was thinking, oh my gosh, like what the heck?
Swinging this bag, like swinging this bag. I was thinking,
what is in this bag? Is it acid? Is it like something like weird? Like what's going on? And then I think he just walked.
No, he went back through, He walked again, back again,
past us like a shark, bruv. Like we're in the water.
Oh, it was awful. And then after that, he must have gone through back into the little gate bit where he was obviously looking for us, you know, the little tunnel bit. Yeah. And then the stop where did it, Feltham, Ken and I ran. Like, I actually ran for my life. And then as soon as I got out there, tapped the thing, I said, Ken was like still trying to tap. I was like, just don't tap the car, just come.
Yeah, no.
And then we ran, opened the door, got straight in the taxi, like thing, shut the door straight away and locked it as soon as we got in. And then went straight to Tom's. But
yeah, nah, this was just a scary thing because we were thinking like weird moments that happened to us, like what's the weird moment, and we just remembered like that was actually such a scary moment because like we just don't know what could have happened. Imagine we just stayed in that bit just by ourselves. Like, why, first of all, why did he follow us?
Yeah.
Secondly, why did he, like, when I tried to find out where he was and his eyes like there. Oh my gosh, that's something that was horrible.
I can't actually tell you that my whole heart was going. The weird reaction that you get when you're so scared is something else. Like, I'm supposed to be the oldest. I'm laughing, crying, all at the same.
I had to tell her to snap out of it because this is just too much. Like, the whole situation was just too much. And I was supposed to be, I'm the younger one, yeah? And I'm like, what? So how old were you at the time?
It was last year.
Was it last year?
I was like 23.
23, and I was what, 19?
Yeah. It was literally last year.
And I'm there sitting to her like, Megan, shut up. Like, come on, we need to snap out of it. Because if he just clocks, yeah. Because I think, like, if you look more vulnerable, then they think, oh, yeah, we can just go for them. Like, they're easy targets. But if you actually look at them and actually show, oh, no, like, I can see you clocking me, but I'm not scared.
But the thing was, right, at first, when someone looks at me, I'm just thinking, okay, you're looking at me.
Look away then.
Like when you've looked at them, like normally when you catch somebody looking at you and you look at them, they look away. Yeah. The fact that this guy didn't look away and like maintained eye contact, it was like a staring contest, but I didn't want to be a part of. It was so weird.
Anyway, moral of the story, yeah, stay safe. There's weird people
act confident even if you're not.
Yeah, definitely. You have to act confident. Like, just firm it, I think. Like, when you're in that situation, literally just... You have to just act like you're not scared, because I think that as soon as they know you're scared,
they're in control of the situation. So yeah, once...
And you only clocked that after.
Yeah, I know, because at first he was kind of like laughing at me, like he was laughing at us when I was laughing. Yeah. It was weird, but was just weird. When I stopped laughing, he wasn't laughing.
He was just like a strange guy.
But yeah, we're fine. We're safe. Obviously, we're at home now.
Yeah, but we thought we'd
marked safe on Facebook and all that.
Yeah, we just thought we'd share this little weird story.
Yeah, so we thought we'd come back with a little story time.
Yeah, and obviously
weird things do happen, guys.
It does.
But yeah,
And then next time, obviously, we've got some more videos planned, so stay tuned. And if you like this video, like the video. And if you want to see more, subscribe. And
if you don't like the video,
leave it.
Yeah.
Just,
oh, did you get it? Leave it, yeah?
Leave it. Anyway, see you later.
Bye.
And have a nice